What's going on, guys? What's going on, Thai Squad? What's going on, everybody? So there is a race going on for the 16th WNBA team. There is a race going on for the 16th WNBA team, and I think this race for the WNBA team is amazing to see and good because that would give fans from different people see the WNBA, and Cleveland is one of them. Cleveland's one of the cities, that is trying to get a WNBA team in their city. And what do I think about this is that if you're able to get a team like when we look at the teams actually that are, when we look at the teams that are already in the WNBA in different cities, when we look at the teams that are already in the WNBA already, like you have the Los Angeles Sparks, you have the Minnesota Lynx, you have the Kinetic Suns, who's in Phoenix, you have the Washington Mystics that is in Washington, you have the Phoenix Mercury, who's in Phoenix, you have the Atlanta Dream, you have the Las Vegas Aces, you have the Chicago Sky, the Seattle Storm, the Dallas Wings, New York Liberty, Indiana Fever. When you look at teams like those, when you look at certain teams like those that are already in the WNBA, when you look at teams that are already in the WNBA, and now you have a team that's going to be in Golden State next year. You have possibly a team that's probably going to be in Cleveland. In Cleveland, you have a team that's possibly going to be in Cleveland, possibly. But the race for that 16 team is probably going to come down to Cleveland, probably going to come down to Cleveland or somewhere else. I would say if you already have the Indiana Fever, the Dallas Wings, the New York Liberty, Las Vegas Aces, Chicago Sky, Seattle Storm, the Kinetic Sun, the Phoenix Mercury, Minnesota Lynx, Los Angeles Sparks. If you have those certain teams in the WNBA and they're competing, and now you have a Golden State team coming into the WNBA next year, you have a Toronto team coming in to the league next year, and you want to add a 16 team in Cleveland or somewhere else, just think what that would bring for the WNBA and for WNBA players. And I'm going to say this as well. With the Dallas Wings getting the first overall pick in the WNBA draft, with the Dallas Wings getting the first overall pick in the WNBA draft, look what that will bring for the WNBA. And the Dallas Wings might draft Paige Buckner. Look what that would bring for the WNBA. But I know I'm getting off topic about the Dallas Wings. But with more teams competing for that 16th spot in the WNBA to be a basketball team in the WNBA, you can say that the the that team will probably be either in Cleveland or somewhere else. But it's interesting that they want to put a team in Cleveland because when you look at it, you already got a team. You're going to have a expansion draft. You're going to have a expansion draft. You have the draft. You're going to have an expansion draft for Golden State, for Toronto, for those teams that are coming in the WNBA, for Miami that is coming in the WNBA as well. You're going to have those three teams come in, and now you're going to have more teams come in different cities like Cleveland or probably probably Cleveland or like somewhere else. I would say if there's a possibility to get a WNBA team in Cleveland, I would say the WNBA team should probably add probably two more or three more spots. That's just my opinion. Because when you look, if you want to fan that to 18 teams or 19 teams, which they're already looking for a 16 team. There's a 16 team battle going on to see who will be that 16th WNBA team. And Cleveland is in it. If you're able to get a team like that in Cleveland or a team like that in a different city, I would say just add three more or four more spots to it. So you can have like a total of 20 WNBA teams. But guys, so if you're new and never give up your dreams, and I hope all of you guys are safe out there and stay blessed everybody in peace.